behalf of the Georgia College community, it's a pleasure to welcome you, our new freshman class, to Georgia College. We are particularly pleased that you're here, given the unique and challenging situation that the world's facing today. I'm so grateful to each of you and excited to see what wonderful talents, new ideas, and amazing contributions that you will bring, not only to this campus, but to the world in the coming years. As you know, we will be welcoming you to a face-to-face learning environment and doing all that we possibly can to ensure your health and well-being. As you begin your college career over the next 4 years, and yes, we plan to work very hard to help you achieve graduation in 4 years, you will learn about yourself, you will develop skills, and learn to think independently and lead creatively. You will find that you will make friends that will last your entire lifetime. Even with your mask on, your smiles will resonate with the experiences and skills that will serve you as much in life as they do in your career. Hopefully, COVID-19 will be just a moment in time, but Georgia College is an experience that will last a lifetime. Now, let's talk about you, the class of 2024, for just a few minutes. Based on the statistics we have, you are quite an impressive group. According to our Office of Enrollment Management, there are 1,400 of you. Your average high school GPA is 3.6. In fact, 17 of you were valedictorian or salutatorian of your high schools. You come from all regions of Georgia, representing 110 counties, and from other states, including Alabama, Florida, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and South Carolina and Texas. Many of you have given back to your communities through countless hours of service, and some of you have participated in mission trips. One of you spent a month in Haiti leading a children's camp. Last year, one of you won regional, state, and nationals in the Family Career and Community Leaders of America competition. Now, this class includes a few students who are published authors. This class is a very artistic group. One of you has released songs on Spotify. Another one of you had your artwork displayed in the Georgia State Capitol. One of you had opportunity to sing with an honors performance choir at Carnegie Hall in New York. One of you sang with an international honors choir at the Sydney Opera House in Australia. And one of you plays 6 instruments. Many of you have served as team captains. One of you was even the founder of the Bagel Club at your high school. We also have one student who placed second in the American Institute of Architects annual competition for the state of Georgia, where there were 1,000 students competing. Several of you earned your Eagle or Gold Scout awards. This year's Bobcat freshman class also includes 11 sets of twins, and even one student who is a quadruplet. Now, speaking of Bobcats, this year we will continue our tradition of Bobcat Fridays by wearing our school colors of blue and green every Friday. Also, as a way of promoting your own health and your fellow Bobcats' health, we're encouraging you to show off your fun and creative mask. We will have regular contests and spotlights on our website and social media featuring your mask wear. We really do expect you to observe social distancing, and we really want you to wear a face mask. So if you don't have one, please contact the Office of Student Life so that they can help supply you with one. Now, I know the first year students we have in the class of 2024 will study hard, attend class, and uphold our campus values of reason, respect, and responsibility, and that you'll succeed in your chosen major. And I am confident that we can take care of ourselves and each other as we navigate through these unprecedented times. And if I could offer you one piece of advice, it would be to get to know your professors and advisors. Go by and visit them during their office hours, or schedule a virtual visit as soon as you can. If you're having trouble in one of your classes, speak with your professor as soon as possible. Our professors and advisors care deeply about their students, and they want to help you. Now, despite the disruptions that this pandemic has caused, we want you to enjoy the full spectrum of activities that the university offers. And I hope that over your 4 years here, you will visit our galleries and museums on campus and in the community, and that you'll take full advantage of the beauty of the local environment, including our own Lake Laurel. I urge you to get involved and take time for your own personal health and your own personal growth. Our university desires to be a place where engaged learning happens. We hope that you will actively seek to engage in our community and the activities that go on around the university. Take what you're learning in class and apply it in a professional environment. One way you can engage is by being involved in the activities of the Gift Center. The Gift Center coordinates your involvement with a variety of community agencies and schools, and they're working on a number of programs in response to the current crisis. So please reach out to them to find out more about what you can do to help in our community. We are so glad that you're here, and as I said earlier, we're looking forward to seeing what you will bring to our campus and to our community, as well as what we can bring to you. To start, we've included a pin and a postcard in your welcome packets that you received at check-in. These include information about our Alumni Association and our Student Alumni Council, which I hope you will become more familiar with during your time here. Now, best of luck to you in your coursework and growth during your first year. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Costa Spiro.
Hello, class of 2024. My name is Dr. Costa Spiro, and as President Dorman mentioned, I am the Provost here at Georgia College. By working closely with our faculty and academic leaders, my role is responsible for delivering the academic experience on campus. I'm delighted to share some of the details regarding what classrooms will look like this fall. From the outset, please know that we are committed to maintaining a safe and healthy learning environment for everyone. Instruction this semester will be face-to-face with social distancing, in addition to other mitigation measures recommended by the CDC and the Georgia Department of Public Health. Some classes will be offered online or in a hybrid format. Masks will be required in all facilities and in areas where social distancing is not possible. You may also notice new vinyl barriers between teaching areas and students. Classrooms will be cleaned daily, and we're planning to stock classrooms with sanitizing wipes so that the instructor and students can wipe down their work or study area if they desire. The combination of employing social distancing, face masks, face shields, vinyl dividers, and sanitizing wipes in the classrooms is aimed at creating a learning environment which places health and safety as the primary consideration. And although these are unprecedented and very challenging times for all of us, Georgia College will continue to deliver our high-quality academic programs with the same amount of rigor and richness that would normally be expected even before the pandemic began. Let me conclude with a few observations and suggestions. First, know that time management is critical to your success. Time management allows you to plan and prepare to tackle your responsibilities and to achieve your goals in the most effective and efficient way. Seek out time management information available on campus. If you embrace and practice the various time management principles consistently, the results will amaze you. Second, we provide some of the most comprehensive academic support services through our nationally recognized University Learning Center. The staff offer academic workshops, after-hours tutoring, peer-assisted study sessions, and many other services. Do not wait until the last minute to contact the University Learning Center. Third, work closely with your academic advisor to ensure you're making progress towards graduation. I know that you have not even started your first semester yet. However, we want you to complete your studies in 4 years or less. Fourth, faculty members are here to help you succeed. Maintain close contact with your teachers. Ask questions and make sure you remain connected. That will prove essential to your success. Finally, you will be learning more about our GC Journeys program, which is central to the rich liberal arts experience that we provide. Remember that our emphasis at Georgia College is placed on preparing you in your academic major, but also to gain the skills and knowledge that we know employers are asking for new college graduates. The ability to work in teams, analytical reasoning and critical thinking, written and oral communications, information literacy, and knowledge of global issues. Once again, class of 2024, welcome to Georgia College, and I wish you a productive and intellectually rewarding academic year. I'd like now to introduce Dr. Sean Brooks, Vice President of Student Life.
Greetings, Georgia College students. Allow me to be one of the first to welcome you, the class of 2024, to campus. We're very excited to get the fall semester underway. As you may be aware, throughout the summer, we've been busy preparing our campus for your return. The Division of Student Life contains 15 departments that provide programs or services designed to help keep you on a path to success. Although the delivery of those programs and services may be a hybrid of face-to-face interactions and virtual programs or appointments, I'm happy to report that we're here and ready to provide you with an outstanding collegiate experience. My remarks today serve as a reminder to you about our foundational values of reason, respect, and responsibility. As outlined in the Georgia College Student Handbook, Georgia College students are expected to achieve and maintain high ideals founded on the sound principles of utilizing reason before acting or reacting, employing respect for others, for ideals, for the law, and for property, and recognizing their responsibility as citizens and members of the campus community. Given the COVID-19 pandemic, these foundational values could not be more pertinent. It's our expectation that you employ reason in how you act in response to the pandemic, employing respect for all other members of the Georgia College community, and take responsibility to help keep yourself and each other safe. As a friendly reminder, we're requiring you to wear an appropriate face covering while inside campus facilities and buildings where 6 feet social distancing may not always be possible, and outside where social distancing requirements are not being met. Use of face coverings will be in addition to and not a substitute for social distancing. Face coverings are not required in one's own housing suite or residence hall room, or when alone in an enclosed office or study room. Please note that although enforcement of social distancing and face covering requirements ends at the property lines of Georgia College, your responsibility to keep yourself and others around you safe does not. We ask that as you move beyond the boundaries of campus, that you still wear a face covering in public and practice social distancing. Remember that you will need to do your part to help to control the spread of COVID-19. Once again, allow me to welcome you to the fall of 2020 semester. If there is ever anything I or any member of the Student Life team can do for you, please let us know. Go Bobcats! It's now my pleasure to introduce to you Nathan Graham, President of Georgia College's Student Government Association.
My fellow Bobcats, my name is Nathan Graham, and it is my honor to serve as your student body president. Today, I address you as the newest Bobcats to arrive on our beautiful and historic campus. Your arrival looks slightly different from when I was in your shoes 3 years ago, but I sincerely hope that the opportunities you encounter and the memories you make here will be just as meaningful. The college experience that lies before you from this day forward will define you as a person, just as my time here has for me. One of the first parts of the college experience is learning the traditions that have built the Georgia College community, this starting with the Campus Community Pledge. Each and every Bobcat holds the important task of the continuation of our campus community. This pledge is taken by every Georgia College student and affirms your place as a Bobcat. It symbolizes the responsibility we all share as students to uphold the values of our campus. So, please repeat after me. By enrolling in Georgia College, I solemnly pledge that I will conduct myself in a manner that reflects credit on the Georgia College community. And I will uphold the honor code of the university. I will employ reason in my interactions with others. I will respect and appreciate the differences among the diverse members of the Georgia College family. And I will take responsibilities for the actions that I choose. Thank you. Our continuation of tradition comes with a banner given to each class, and your class is no different. The Class of 2024 banner, along with the banners of the 3 prior classes, are in display in the lobby of the Ina Dillard Russell Library. This banner will be there to remind you of your fellow classmates, and when you finally walk across that stage in 4 years, it will be at the ceremony. Just as other class banners have been present for past graduating classes for the past 18 years. The last bit of tradition today is a gift that you should have already received from our Alumni Council, a pin with your graduating class on it. It is a gift for Bobcats by Bobcats who have already walked the same pathways you will and are the foundation for which you will build off of. Wear this pin with pride and keep it as a badge that your institution is behind you. Daily campus life looks vastly different today than in previous years. It is true that we now face other challenges than that of our predecessors, but this does not mean we are limited. We as Bobcats are responsible for fostering our own community and rising to meet the challenges that we are presented. What makes Georgia College special is that we have always and will continue to do just that. And that is why I urge students to get involved and to get to know those around you. The idea of social distancing has made it seem as though we must isolate entirely from those around us. That could not be further from the truth. Do not let these new physical barriers wall you off from making the most of the social opportunities here. Frequently, we learn more from those around us than from textbooks, whether it is the classmate seated 6 feet away or the new face in the Zoom breakout room. These are connections that you will cherish for the rest of your life. You all share a sense of commonality by the pledge you just took. You are all Bobcats. All you have to do is build from there, and it will amaze you the number of similarities you share with those around you. You will also likely notice differences between yourself and your peers as you gain footing in your new home. Take those points of difference as a way to educate yourself and to grow, not isolate. Looking beyond yourself will aid you in grasping the bigger picture of being a productive member of society, as someone who can critically think and analyze. These moments of empathy and problem solving are the ways we build, maintain, and strengthen a family here at Georgia College. Georgia College is more than a collection of buildings, green spaces, and walkways. This campus is worthless without the student-driven community and the commitment to forwarding the ideals of reason, respect, and responsibility. The experience that lies before you will not always be easy, but I can guarantee that it will be worth it, as I assure you it has been for me. So I wish you all the best today and for a better tomorrow from your student body president.
Thank you, Nathan, Provost Spiro, and Vice President Brooks. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the first-year experience team and the countless student life professionals who have created safe and welcoming activities for our new students. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Joe Peters, Dean of the John H. Lounsbury College of Education.
Good morning, class of 2024 Bobcats, faculty, parents, and guests. And thank you, President Dorman and Provost Spiro, for your inspiring remarks. Welcome to the Teacher Preparation Program in the College of Education at Georgia College. I'm Joe Peters, the Dean of the College. I'd like to start by thanking our students, parents, and guests for attending this event, as well as our faculty, staff, and student participants. I would especially like to thank Dr. Joanne Previtz and Dr. Nicole D. Collette for planning our virtual convocation. On behalf of our faculty and staff, we look forward to watching you develop into professional educators. Here at Georgia College, you will find that we have a caring group of faculty members that are there to help you along the path towards successful certification and a lifelong teaching career. Our faculty have a wealth of teaching experience and knowledge of the profession. They continue to design challenging courses to help increase your content knowledge and further develop your pedagogical skills. Our faculty are here to share their experience and help you to find the best methods for your own teaching so that you'll have a successful career in your field experiences, internships, as well as when you start your career as a classroom teacher. Today you'll hear from faculty and former students who will provide information about our award-winning program in early childhood, special education, and middle grades education. You also have the chance to break up into groups to hear more about individual programs. Keep in mind that whatever teaching pathway you choose, there will be a position available for you. Many of our students are hired for the next school year, even before they complete their senior year of the program. Often they are hired to the school of their choice. In short, the time will go by quickly and you will soon find yourself in your own classroom. In closing, I again want to thank everyone for participating in this virtual convocation. Now I will transition to Dr. Rob Samowski, who is an Associate Professor of Special Education, who will provide remarks from a faculty perspective. He will be followed by Ms. Clark, the College of Education's outstanding student, who is starting her first year teaching at Oak Hill Middle School. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rob Samowski, and on behalf of our faculty, I want to welcome our freshman education majors to Milledgeville, to the Georgia College campus, and especially to the Lounsbury College of Education. Congratulations on your choice of majors because you have picked one of the most meaningful and rewarding career paths anywhere. What I like about teaching is that teachers touch the future. Teachers see what is happening around them and refuse to believe that the world is a lost cause. They dedicate their careers to making life better for the most vulnerable among us, our children. Teachers look at the world a little differently than some other folks. Where there's failure, teachers see the opportunity for growth. Where there's poverty, teachers see hope for prosperity. Where there's pain, teachers see the opportunity for healing. Instead of viewing the world as a place that's inherently broken, teachers see promise. The promise of a brighter future for a world starving for knowledge, light, truth, understanding, and compassion. I like that teachers root for life's underdogs. We are trial and error people who don't always get it right. But we understand that in reaching kids, there are going to be hurdles to jump and rivers to cross. Teachers believe with every fiber of our souls that there are no lost causes. There is a way to reach every child. When reaching kids, if the front door is locked, we go in through a window. If the window's barred, we ram the wall. If still no luck, we parachute onto the roof. And if that doesn't work, we dig a tunnel. Whatever it takes, we believe that there is a way to reach every child, as long as we're willing to find it. If you share this belief, then you are one of us. And as you begin your journey to become a teacher, know that you will never walk alone. Welcome to the Lounsbury College of Education. We are so glad that you are here.
Good morning and congratulations. You have arrived, and I am so excited for each of you. As a recent graduate, I can honestly say that the next 4 years here at Georgia College will literally change your life. I would like to provide you with 3 simple suggestions to help ensure that you have the best experience possible. First, I want to encourage you to welcome new perspectives. You are going to encounter people who have different beliefs, values, and cultures. Nevertheless, I ask that you keep an open mind and welcome perspectives that are different from your own. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that our personal ways of thinking is not the only way. During my time at Georgia College, I had many opportunities to meet people from all walks of life. Some of the courses you take will allow you to gain a better understanding of cultural differences and how to handle situations while keeping those differences in mind. It will also challenge you to learn more about different cultures. The world is filled with diversity, and to be an effective leader and future educator, it is your duty to be as competent as possible so that you can remain culturally conscious. Next, I want you to embrace opportunities. I mentioned that the next 4 years would change your life, And part of that change is based on your willingness to embrace the opportunities that are presented to you. On June 14, 2018, I received an email that presented me with an opportunity of a lifetime. I was asked to be one of the 3 student representatives for the College of Education's iPad initiative. This consisted of my very first flight to the Apple headquarters in Austin, Texas. I was so nervous about flying for the first time, but I couldn't allow fear to prevent me from embracing this opportunity. It was an opportunity that positioned me to gain meaningful learning experiences and also allowed for great networking. I believe that our growth occurs outside of our comfort zone, and this is your time to grow. So invest in yourself, cherish the moments, discover your passion, and make a positive impact. Most importantly, never give up. Thomas Edison once said, "Our greatest weakness lies in us giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try one more time." I can honestly attest to the fact that the next 4 years will not be easy, but I promise it'll be worth it. You are looking at someone who had decided not to return her senior year of college. I was so close to allowing the hardships of life to stop me from accomplishing my goal. What I learned is that our pain, problems, and pressure sometimes pushes you closer to fulfilling your purpose. Georgia College has provided me with many life lessons. I have grown in my ability to balance my time, see and understand perspectives of others, and my willingness to embrace change. My time here has made me stronger, more fearless, and brought a lot of phenomenal people into my life. There will be challenges and obstacles, but you have to meet those challenges straight on, with your head held high and your heart wide open. Before you give up, remind yourself of why you've held on for so long. You have goals to reach and dreams to accomplish. In the end, you too will become stronger, more confident in your abilities, and more tenacious. In closing, the next 4 years are what you make it. You are getting ready to embark on a journey that will set the tone for the years to follow. The difference between where you are and where you want to go is you making the best out of your time here at Georgia College. So again, I encourage you to welcome new perspectives, embrace opportunities, and never give up.